15 jobs that might disappear in the next 20 years. Welcome to BN University, the place where determination meets passion. Hello, eBirds. We have a very different kind of video for you today. I know that for some, the future is incredibly exciting, filled with new technologies and new opportunities. In this video, we will discuss concerns about the potential for automation in various jobs within the next decade. A study from Oxford University suggests that 45% of current jobs may be automated or require a smaller workforce in the next 10 years. This may greatly impact how people plan for their future careers. The video will go over several industries that are likely to be affected and advises those currently working in them to consider alternative career options. The video also encourages new viewers to subscribe and follow the channel on Facebook. Additionally, it is emphasized that the information presented in the video should not be taken as prophecy, but as a conversation starter to raise awareness about the impacts of automation in various jobs fields. Number 1. Drivers. If your job involves operating any kind of vehicle, such as trucks, buses, or cars, it is likely that it will soon be automated. This includes positions such as taxi drivers, delivery drivers, truck drivers, and Uber drivers. In the US alone, there are a significant number of truck and tractor-trailer drivers, which forms a large part of the workforce. These jobs are among the first to be impacted by automation, as self-driving trucks do not need brakes, are always attentive to the road, and the technology already exists. Countries like Germany have already begun investing in this technology, and governments worldwide are following the trend. Automakers are also shifting towards electric and self-driving cars, and those who do not adapt will be left behind. As a result, it is predicted that a significant number of people whose livelihoods depend on driving will be affected and will need to find new career paths. It will be challenging for older individuals who have spent a significant amount of their careers as drivers to adapt to new fields, such as 3D modeling or virtual worlds. Number 2. Farmers. The job of a farmer has become heavily automated and will continue to be so in the future. Heavy machinery, satellites and drones, and wireless technology have made it possible for farming to be done with fewer, specially trained individuals. This process has already been adopted in developed countries, but still prevalent in underdeveloped countries. Today, farming processes such as land measuring, weeding, and harvesting are done much faster and more efficiently than before. With self-driving trucks, transportation of the final product will also be automated. In the future, being a farmer will be more like a top-level executive, like a banker or hedge fund manager, as only a few individuals will hold the power over food production. This shift towards consolidation can already be seen today, as only 10 companies control a majority of large food and beverage brands worldwide. Number 3. Telemarketing as a profession is becoming less common due to the rise of targeted advertising on the internet. Tech giants such as Facebook collect data on their users' interests, preferences, and behavior to create custom profiles for them, which are then sold to other companies for targeted advertising. As advertising becomes more personalized and sophisticated, the need for telemarketers diminishes. This is ironic because, as the video highlights, the audience probably viewed an advertisement before watching the video, which is tailored to their interests. Number 4. Cashiers. America alone has 8 million people working as cashiers and in-store salespeople. These people are going to be out of a job sooner than they think. With the advancements in technology, self-checkout stations and automated cashiers are becoming more prevalent, and they are only getting better. Companies like Amazon, who have acquired Whole Foods and are running pilot tests with Amazon Go, a store with no human cashiers, are leading the charge in this space. The sensors and technology used in these systems are becoming more advanced and more efficient, making it easier for businesses to automate these jobs. Number 5. Travel agents. With the rise of online booking and travel websites, the need for human travel agents has diminished greatly. People can now easily find and book flights, hotels, and other travel arrangements without the need for a third party. With the use of virtual assistants like Siri, the process has become even more convenient, eliminating the need for human travel agents. Number 6. The stock trading industry is also being taken over by bots, as they are capable of processing large amounts of data and making trades faster than humans. In a study conducted by Bloomberg in 2015, it was found that only 10% of stocks traded on a daily basis worldwide are traded by humans and investors. The rest are bots. The increasing use of bots in stock trading has increased the competition in the market, and it's difficult for human traders to keep up with the speed and accuracy of the bots. It is said that when a human trader is about to buy a particular stock, the bots have already realized this and would have bought it for themselves, traded it among themselves, and then sold it to the human trader at a higher price. This is known as micro-trading, and it's a reminder that bots are programmed to always win. Number 7. Dispatchers. Dispatchers are individuals responsible for coordinating the activities of field operators in order to ensure smooth operations. They are still a common profession today, despite advancements in technology. While their specific role can vary depending on the industry, they play a crucial role in coordinating the activities of firefighters, plane dispatchers, police officers, and ambulance crews. However, technology is now capable of performing many of the tasks that were once done by dispatchers, and companies are working to determine the most effective way to utilize it. An example of this can be seen in the transportation industry, where it used to be necessary to call for a taxi, but now, people can simply use an app to request a ride from companies like Uber or Lyft. These advancements in technology could mean that the role of the dispatcher may evolve or decrease in the future. Number 8. Military pilots and soldiers. In the military, advancements in technology have led to a shift in the way wars are fought, with an increasing focus on technology-enabled warfare. Military pilots, for example, are increasingly being replaced by drones, which can hit targets more accurately and with less risk to human pilots. Similarly, traditional soldiers may be becoming less in demand as the military shifts towards using more technology on the battlefield. However, there will still be a need for highly trained special operations personnel who can be deployed in situations where technology is not yet advanced enough to handle. Number 9. Bank tellers. Bank tellers, the individuals who traditionally work at bank branches and assist customers with various banking needs, may become less in demand as more banking tasks can be done digitally. With the advancements in technology, many people now have the ability to check their account balances and perform other banking tasks using their smartphones, and direct deposit has become a more common way of paying employees. Additionally, customers can open bank accounts and perform other tasks online, which means they have less need to visit a physical branch. However, some customers may still need to visit the bank in person for specialized services, such as loans and investment advice, but this will be the exception rather than the rule. Number 10. Waiting tables and bartending. While not all jobs in these fields may be completely eliminated, a significant number of them will be impacted. With the advent of technologies like self-service kiosks, mobile ordering, and automated payment systems, many restaurants and bars are opting for more efficient and cost-effective methods of service, resulting in a decrease in the need for human waitstaff and bartenders. While some may argue that the social aspect of these jobs is important, many customers prioritize convenience and speed of service over a more traditional dining experience. Additionally, the use of AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants to handle customer service inquiries is becoming increasingly popular, further reducing the need for human staff. As technology continues to advance, it is likely that we will see a continued shift towards automation in the food service industry. Number 11. The fast food industry is one of the easiest sectors to automate, and an increase in the minimum wage to $15 an hour for fast food workers may accelerate the process of automation in the industry. Companies have been reluctant to automate their operations in the past because there was no incentive to do so, but protests for higher wages may push the government to raise the minimum wage, which would then create an incentive for companies to automate their operations to cut labor costs. Number 12. Printers and publishers. The newspaper industry is dying as the internet is rapidly replacing traditional forms of media. Information is easily accessible and free on the internet, making it difficult for traditional publishers to maintain their readership. Magazines and newspapers are struggling to survive, with even well-established brands like Forbes being pushed to the brink of collapse. Trust in a brand is no longer enough to keep publications afloat. Only a few have managed to maintain their readership with paywall models, such as the New York Times. With the abundance of sources available on the internet, big brands are struggling to find their place in this digital-first environment. Younger generations are no longer turning to traditional news sources like TV networks, but to online platforms like YouTube for their news. Number 13. The role of an accountant is to organize and analyze financial data, which is a task that can be easily automated by algorithms. According to the statement, it's estimated that the average salary of an accountant in the US is around $60,000 per year, and there are around 1.3 million registered accountants and auditors in the US. It is possible that with the development of sophisticated artificial intelligence, AI, it may cost around $15 billion to automate the tasks of accountants, but that cost would be recouped in less than 2 years. This is one of the reasons why AI engineers are focusing on automating the jobs of accountants, lawyers, and medical professionals as well. Number 14. Manufacturing workers. The evolution of technology in manufacturing has led to increased automation, which has greatly reduced the need for human labor. Machine and robots can now do tasks that were once done by hand, and they can do them faster and more efficiently. This has led to a decrease in the number of people needed in factories, and those that remain are often highly skilled and trained to operate the advanced equipment. This trend will likely continue in the future, leading to fewer jobs in manufacturing. Number 15. Construction workers are facing the same challenges as other manual labor jobs. As technology becomes more efficient and affordable, developers need fewer human workers and instead rely on machines to construct buildings. It is estimated that there are at least 200 million people working in construction around the world, and this number is expected to decline as automation becomes more prevalent. It is worth noting that unless you are the owner of the construction enterprise or a specialized employee with skills that are not easily replicated by machines, the future for construction workers may be uncertain. Number 16. The entertainment industry is also being impacted by automation, and even movie stars are not immune to the trend. Actors are expensive to hire, and their performance can be unpredictable. As a result, more and more big-budget movies are animated, as animated characters do not age or complain, and they can be easily monetized. In addition, advancements in technology are allowing for the creation of digital versions of actors that can be used in movies, which may make human actors redundant in the future. Thank you for spending some time with us, eBirds. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also hand-pick these videos which we recommend you watch next. Thank you for being an eBirds and for being a loyal eBirds. And before we end the video, we would invite you to take our online course, as it is one of the best ways to learn skills that can actually make you rich. See you tomorrow.